Hi guys. Dot and dabbing, very common practice in the UK, and I don't think there's enough material and explanation on YouTube how to do it correctly, step by step, for total newbies. So the way I'm showing you here, it's my way. I'm not saying this is the best way. I'm not saying someone else's way is better than mine or worse. Either way, this is how I do it. It worked for me for years. A lot of the steps I'm going to show you in this video, I don't do that myself anymore because I'm experienced and I don't need to. I can imagine how wide is the board. I can see the lines without drawing them and etc. So, but anyway, this is a step-by-step guide for a total newbie. If you've never done and dabbed your wall with a plasterboard, this video will explain you how to do it correctly.
As you see, we have quite a few sockets on this wall, 3 double sockets and 1 single. The best practice is to cut them out after you bolt the wall. So I've made those marks on the floor showing the vertical lines of the sockets and some horizontal lines on the neighboring walls. Later I will join them with a laser and I will show you now how it gets done. I hope you got the idea. It's a very simple concept and very useful. I also have another laser running on the floor and the walls 360, showing me the line, exterior line of the plasterboard. I'm allowing 20 mm for the adhesive. Running line like this will show you how straight is the wall and how much adhesive to use. Make marks on the floor and on the walls with your pencil. When you're applying the plasterboard, simply you push the plasterboard aligned with those lines. Then later just push the middles and everything should be plumb. Obviously you are going to have to use straight edge and a spirit level to make sure that everything is flat, plumb and aligned. The trick is in applying the adhesive and I'll show you how to do it. Oh, and I forgot to mention, mark your lines, plasterboard lines, on the wall, 120 centimeters. I don't have to do that, I can see it without measuring because of my experience. But if you're doing it first time, just mark it, then you know where to apply the adhesive. It's so much easier. The adhesive shouldn't be too runny or too thick, just like that. I use my trowel to apply the adhesive straight off the hook. I get nice and thick lines. Always apply some extra adhesive around sockets. If you don't, later during the installation, the socket may crush the plasterboard. As you see, the plasterboard is now aligned with the line that I drawn on the ceiling and on the floor. It's a very easy way, in my opinion, the best way for total newbie.
You can never walk alone. You can never walk alone. On the way to being free. Really you. You can never walk alone. On the way to being free. Really you. Really you. You can never walk alone. On the way to being free.
Sometimes you might have a stubborn corner where the straight edge doesn't work. Grab a plank of wood and a hammer and give a little knock. It will go in. On the way to being free. Job done. Tools are cleaned. The wall is nice and straight, leveled, easy peasy. Just follow those steps and you can't go wrong. If you don't have a laser, you can use a choke line. And hey, if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. It makes a lot of difference to me. Thanks a lot. And now let's get those sockets cut out and see how easy it is. Transfer all the lines that you made on the wall and on the floor into the board using your laser, and then simply use a multi-tool to cut it out.
That's it then, job done. As long as you follow your lines, the one on the ceiling, the one on the wall, which are indicating your plumb level, all you have to do is push the centers in and then make sure you keep the boards in line, check them diagonally as you've seen in the video. Your straight edge should be long, not 1.8, should be like, you know, as long as possible, 2.4, 3 meter, whatever. If you don't have a straight edge, you can use wooden joist. As long as the joist is straight, it's absolutely fine. And that's it really. I wear ear protection because all that smashing is really doing my ears. So I wear ear protection just for health and safety reasons, simply. That's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that I've explained well how to do this, and good luck.